Hey there. Take a good look at this. A single 500 rupee note. What if I told you this right here, is all you need to start a business? And I'm not talking about just one idea. I'm talking about 8 different business ideas. Let's break down exactly how you can turn this piece of paper into a real, steady income.
You know, so many of us think you need a fortune to start a business, right? You picture needing lakhs, maybe a factory, a huge bank loan, all that stuff. Well, today, we're going to completely blow that idea out of the water.
Because really, this is it. This is all you need. Yep, just 500 rupees. Think of it as the key, the seed money for 8 actual businesses you could literally start from your home, like today.
Okay, so starting a business for under 500 rupees is totally possible. But here's the thing. It does need a different kind of investment. Not money, but your hard work and, a real willingness to learn. If you've got those two things, honestly, the money part is just a small detail. All right, let's jump into our first section, packaging. The whole idea here is super simple. You buy something in bulk, package it up nicely, and sell it for a profit. Your value add is all about making it convenient and looking good. And just look at the options here. We're talking spices, incense sticks, homemade soaps, even mouth fresheners. These are things people buy all the time, right? The game plan for all of them is exactly the same. Buy the raw stuff in a big batch, and then pack it into smaller, user-friendly units. Let's take the spice business as an example, just to see how simple this really is. Okay, step 1. Find a popular spice, something like gram masala or chole masala, and buy it in bulk. You can find it locally, easy. Step 2, you just package it into small, clear pouches. Step 3, seal them up. You can get a cheap old heat sealer to make it look super professional. And finally, step 4, you sell. Go to your local general stores, your neighbors, offer these handy 10 or 20 rupee packets. Trust me, the demand for these small sizes is absolutely massive.
Okay, moving on to our next set of ideas. These are all about creativity. This is where you can take something simple and add a ton of value, just by using a little imagination and artistry.
And this is a perfect example of that potential. Check this out. You can buy a basic, clear phone case for maybe 20 rupees. Then, you add a cool custom skin or design on it. That might cost you another 10 bucks. All of a sudden, that 30 or 40 rupee item, you can sell it for 150 rupees or even more. And here's the best part, the real genius move. You can just make a few samples, put pictures up online, and take payments before you make the product. That way, you're not even using your own money to buy the stock. Amazing, right?
Okay, how about this? A business that you can start with pretty much just paper and glue. Seriously, the demand for paper bags is exploding right now, and you can get in on it with way less than 500 rupees. So here's how you do it. First, you get a roll of craft paper. It's sold by weight, so it's super cheap. Then, just hop on YouTube and look up a tutorial on how to fold them. There are literally thousands of free videos. Now, a single 1 kilogram roll can make you somewhere between 100 and 150 bags. And look, even if you only make a 1 rupee profit per bag, that's a 150 rupee profit from that one tiny investment. Then you just sell them to your local bakery, gift shops, you name it. It's really that straightforward. Okay, I absolutely love this next one. Picture this. You take a simple disposable cup, the kind that costs maybe 2 rupees. But then you get creative. You decorate it. You add cool designs, maybe a fun quote, some art. And just like that, it's not a cup anymore. It's a little piece of art, a statement. We're talking about a 10x return here. Cafes, cool restaurants, event planners, they are always on the lookout for unique stuff like this. You could easily sell that decorated 2 rupee cup for 20 rupees. Your creativity is literally multiplying the value by 10. All right, let's switch gears for our third and final section. We're going digital. So forget about physical products for a second. For this business, all you're going to need is the smartphone that you're probably holding in your hand right now.
This is all about the creator economy. I mean, think about it. Everyone's making content these days, right? And they all share the exact same problem. They have no time to edit their videos. That is your opportunity. That's where you step in. And this isn't some tiny little niche. It's a huge, growing need in pretty much every industry you can think of.
And you don't need some fancy, expensive software. Nope. There are amazing free apps like InShot, VN, and CapCut that are all you need to get started. Just spend maybe a week on YouTube learning the basics, how to add subtitles, throw in some cool effects, where to find stock images. Once you have those basic skills down, you are ready to start making money.
I mean, just let that sink in. Every creator needs an editor.
The market is just enormous, and it's getting bigger every single day. If you can learn this one skill, you'll probably never be out of work. People are paying anywhere from 300 to 500 rupees for a single video, and some people need videos edited every single day. You can find clients on freelance sites and Facebook groups, or just by reaching out to creators you like. The potential here is just, wow.
Okay, so we've gone through 8 different business ideas, but here's the truth. An idea is completely useless if you don't act on it. So now let's talk about what really matters, taking that very first step.
And I really want this quote to hit home. It's so easy to make excuses, right? Oh, I don't have the money, I don't have the time. But let's be real, those are just excuses. If you really, truly want to do something, we've just laid out 8 different paths for you. All you got to do now is pick one and start walking.
So look, the question isn't can I start a business anymore? We've proven you can. The real question, the only question that matters right now is, which one will I start? Are you going to be the spice person, the mobile cover designer, the video editor? The choice and the entire opportunity is all yours. Thanks for tuning in.